Hello, today we're taking a look at SingaporeLoveLinks. This is a part of the Cupid network and is directed towards that of the Singapore community. So if you are looking for somebody within that community, this is the dating service for you, completely free to sign up. And if you get a standard account, it gives you access to browse profiles, go through a majority of the site. However, keep in mind there are features throughout the site that will require a membership. For example, unlimited communications through the inbox, that's going to need a paid membership upgrade. However, if not, you can see here you get profile matches that are recommended to you. To improve those, go ahead and click on that green button here when you first sign up and go ahead and fill out your criteria and details from appearance, lifestyle choices, cultural values and background, and more. Definitely by going through this, you will get more tailored results to things that you may be looking for in a significant other, partner, or what have you. And there's other things, of course, that you can fill out here. So profiles, photos, interests, and more, so that your profile is obviously more appealing when people come to visit your profile or stumble upon you here on the site. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and jump into the main dashboard here. Like I said, these will be your matches here, your profiles. You have your basic search here on the left, which is just a very basic search that you can do here. As you can see, age, range, country, and more. Popular searches allow you to go to things like people who just upload their latest photos in your area or show my matches. So, for example, in my area, it would show me people within or around me here. So you can see people within a general radius of me here. And if I see somebody that I think I'm interested in, you can see you can hover over them and get to view their profile by clicking this icon here. You can send them a message. You can show interest by clicking right there. You can add them to your favorites, and you can see whether or not they're online. Now, when you go ahead and show interest in somebody, that does notify them, as you can see here. Adding them to your favorites, in a sense, will also show in their activity tab. However, showing interest is more initiate a mutual match, because if they show interest back, it'll create a mutual match. Let's go ahead and click on her profile here. You can see I get a short preview of it if I just click on it like that. However, if I click on view profile, it's going to go ahead and take me to the full profile here. And what this will show me is all of her information here that she's put in. So her about information, like her appearance here, lifestyle, her preferences, and background and cultural values, and other information that she may or may have not put in, depending on how much she's filled out her profile here. Keep in mind, you can also interact with the profile here too, so you can show interest, sent, or send message. You can click on next or previous, and this will basically just jump through the lists of profiles or accounts that you may be viewing within a certain category. So in this case, we were looking at that category earlier, and I can just go ahead and jump through profiles here and see different users and see all of their information that they've put in. You can see here some users will put in more info than others, so you can get more details about them and see if it's something that you may be interested or compatible with, or just want to reach out towards. Now on the top, you'll be able to see your basic nav bar. You can see the current members online. You can see right now there's only 42 members online, but you can go ahead and browse those. It's a great way to see who's active and online right now. You can see their icons will show up with the online click to chat button. Keeping in mind that's a feature for paid accounts, I believe. Now moving on, your matches tab will show you the basic matches that you saw earlier, but also mutual and reverse matches if you're in the upgraded account. Your search tab, this is more than the basic search that we looked at earlier. This is an advanced search so that you can go ahead and put out other things here. So for example, you're a male seeking a female within an age range, you can put a living area, but beyond that, you can put preferences such as appearance, lifestyle here. So you can answer all these, put all your preferences, I should say, and then this will tailor your results to somebody that you may be more in line with, of course. You can save these searches and apply them when you think, like, let's say, for example, you don't find too many members one week, but you want to research it a month from now or a couple weeks from now. You can go ahead and do that with save searches. You can do keyword searches, Cupid tags, first name, and more. The messages tab is what I was talking about earlier. This is your inbox. Essentially, all your communications through messages will be here. A lot of this stuff is also available through the upgrade membership. So for example, unlimited communications, you're going to have to get that in order to use this to its full advantage. And then last but not least is your activities tab. This will show interest towards you, favorites towards you, people who viewed your profile, and profiles you viewed. So it's a great way to kind of go through backtracking through your history here. Also, people that you favorited and or shown interest in. So for example, earlier we showed interest in Serena, so she'll show up here under the My Interest tab. Other than that, the site is pretty straightforward and basic. You can go ahead and go through and find people that you may be interested in, send communications, show interest, and see where it takes you from there. If you're interested in dating in the Singapore community, then head over to SingaporeLoveLinks.com.